ahead and start with you.
Nick, what did you see from the game's outset in terms of your team's attention to detail and just readiness to play?
Well, obviously, it wasn't very good. We came off flat start of game. Defensively, we didn't have anything, and then offensively also we didn't play the way we needed to. So we just didn't play well on either end of the floor. Didn't as far as effort, as far as paying attention to detail, executing a game plan. None of it was up to the level that you need to play at to be able to win in this league. And so they brought it, they played great, and they really took it to us. We never really responded, and so pretty simple.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Vooch, especially this early in the season where you're still, installing elements to your offense, defense, et cetera, how tough is it to lose two perimeter players like Terrence Ross and Evan Fournier, who so much of your guys' offensive game plans, I'm sure, has part of it focused?
It's difficult. I mean, they're very, very two important players for us. Both Terrence coming off the bench and Evan, in the starting group, but. I mean, obviously, not having them was not the reason we were down by 30. Just because we didn't play well at all. But sure, I mean, we missed them, and hopefully, they'll be able to be back next game or won't be out too long.
Philip Rossman-Reich.
As the team adjusts to playing at a faster pace and playing with more tempo, is it easy to kind of fall into the trap of kind of taking quick shots as you're trying to play faster, or how do you kind of manage playing faster but still being patient with the offense and getting a good shot?
Well, I mean, it's a fine line for sure. I think that we want to play at a faster pace, but not necessarily faster pace, not necessarily taking quick early shots. It's just getting the ball up the floor faster, and then if there's an opportunity, sure, we can try to attack the rim or something. But if not, we can still play at a faster pace and half court, move faster from one side to the other, from one action to the other. I feel like a lot of times we settle for the first good look we get instead of kind of trying to get the better shot, and so I think sometimes that hurts us throughout the game, and that's when we kind of have some empty stretches. And to where whenever we actually do move the ball and go from one action to the other, from one side to the court to the other, we actually usually get pretty good look, and we're pretty effective. So it's just something that we have to stay with and kind of get in a better rhythm of trying to work the offense, make the defense work. Because for defense, it's hard to defend for a long time. Eventually there's going to be a breakdown, especially if we run multiple pick and rolls or handoff actions or splits or post ups or anything. There are going to be opportunities, and we have many guys that can create. We have many guys that can score. So we'll be able to get good looks. We just have to make the defense work a little bit more. Maybe tonight also because we got down quickly by a lot. We were maybe trying to get in the game, right away and make something happen. Then usually, after a bad start, it's just one bad thing after the other. So tonight's not necessarily a good game to take away from our offense, but I think when we had bad stretches in the past 4 games before this one, it was sometimes when we kind of take quick shots early on.
Dan Savage.
Vooch, what are the biggest adjustments you'd like to see your team make heading into Saturday against the Thunder?
We don't have to reinvent ourselves right now. I mean, it was one horrible game that we just didn't play well, and before that we were 4-0, and everybody thought we were going to go 72-0. So it's not the end of the world. You had one bad game. It's just about seeing what we did bad. Obviously, it's pretty easy for us to know. We didn't defend well. We weren't into the ball. We weren't helping at all on their drives. We weren't closing out shooters. So it's things that we know we can do and things that we can adjust. No problem, and things that we've done in the past. So it's nothing major. You're going to have great nights and you're going to have bad nights, and it's just about learning from those and moving on. So, maybe this is good for us to kind of, after that good start, kind of, make us realize that there's a lot of room for us to still improve, and that, the things that we weren't doing well, really showed tonight. And so hopefully it's also a good wake-up call for us in a way. And the next game, I think we'll all be ready.
Philip, did you have a question?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Any final questions for Vooch? Thanks, Vooch. Appreciate it.
Guys.